Hey yo, there's a boldness that come with drinking that don't come with smoking. When you smoke, your mind go a lot more, but when you drunk, you got a little boldness to you, bro. That's my second time trying to make this, bro. I wasn't even gonna show my face in the camera, breaking out and shit. My hair ain't cut. I just be doing this shit just because I feel like doing it. And whenever I feel, I'm getting to a point now, bro. When I start feeling like, I feel like that's what everybody these people that's successful that genuinely built their way up, bro. I know I said this before. I, I feel like it's a lot of them just been like, I feel like doing this, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If it work, it work. If it don't, then whatever. And it just be working, and we just see that it worked, and we make up excuses for why it did. But sometimes they did it because they felt like doing it. So that's why I'm doing this, bro. Because I feel like doing it. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. But it's something to be said about that, man. Something, just something to be said about that. That's an interesting concept for me, man. We deal with a lot of shit, a whole lot of shit. We do that with a whole lot of shit that you just don't want to do because of this or that. Yo, we just like putting limitations on ourselves, bro. We just love putting limitations on ourselves, bro. As a people, just about shit. Why can't I eat that right there? And I go to that because because I'm fat. But like, why? What's up with that? What you mean you fat? You think if there was other species out there, you think they would? That's how they would go about shit too. You think? You think there would be that same process? Because what is it? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Why are we giving ourselves all these rules and telling ourselves that if you don't live this way, you're gonna burn eternally? Why you? Why would you do that? And why do we do that? That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Is there something in us, like structurally, or is it just out there because y'all putting it out there? You know what I'm saying? Or do people just have a tendency to want to believe something? And does that happen everywhere? Does that happen with animals? The animals just have tendencies to do certain things. You hear certain shit. Like the monkey shit. Monkeys going into the fucking Stone Age, bro. Fishing. They out here fishing, using tools and shit. You know what I'm saying? Are we about to go back in that circle? Is one thing catching up to the other? Damn, bro, I'm high. That's some high shit. But that's a crazy concept too. That's a crazy concept. If nothing else, it definitely seems like some civil shit is in the air, and it's almost being force fed. They force feeding you handfuls of bullshit, bro. Bro, that shit do not sit well with me at all. We getting force fed every time I get on fucking Facebook, bro. I see a lot of shit that make me fucking angry, bro. All the time, bro. Why is that happening? And I don't even share half of it or more than that. I share maybe 10, like 15% of the shit that I see that I be wanting to like, what the fuck? I just be like, man, I don't like. That's why I be deactivating it so often, bro. Or even sometimes when I don't deactivate it, I just will delete the app from my phone And I already don't be getting notifications and shit, bro, because I hate it. I hate it. I don't. But I still got this tendency to go on there. Let me see this video, especially like when I ain't really doing shit. Well, let me see this. Let me just look for some funny videos or something. That's how it all started, bro. I'm always looking for something that's gonna make me fucking laugh, bro. And then I get punched in my shit with just a nigga with his knee on a nigga throat. You know what I'm saying? I get force fed all this shit, old shit. Motherfuckers going through all this shit, just all that cop shit. But there's something more than cop shit going on. It's not. I don't know, bro. It feels targeted. It feels targeted to me. I feel like there's no way all this shit can just. But it's real though. Ain't nothing. Regardless of if they putting it out there so in your face, it's not fake. They not pulling it out of nowhere though. So it's not like we can just ignore that shit either. Damn, bro. That shit is not. I don't think that's okay. I do not think that's okay. When you think about like the concepts of, or that whole thing with like propaganda in these countries, how they just be putting these words out there and controlling how people feel about shit. That's a real like. That's not okay. People shouldn't be able to do that. I don't think. I don't think people should be able to do that. 'Cause a lot of people don't have the ability to think for themselves, bro. A lot of people, bro. Niggas started wearing skinny jeans like almost instantly. Everybody thought that was okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody thought that shit was cool, and then everybody thought that shit was cool. I mean, that's like, I don't like it, bro. I can't buy a decent pair of fucking sweatpants, bro. All them shits tape at my ankles. Why? Why? Why did that all change like instantly? They ain't give people no time to like warm up to it. Instantly, I couldn't buy no sweatpants. They got different types of fucking jeans, bro. So you you don't have to just know your size. You got to know your size in that style of pant. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? And why did it all change so fast, bro? It changed so fast, man. Everything, and I don't. I might sound real old, bro. I probably do. I probably sound old, but it might be some nostalgic stuff going on there too. I might just miss being a kid. I might just miss like how how free it was. So I might, lump those things together. How free I was living in those times and then those times. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. It made sense to me how I felt. Felt like it was right. Like it felt right to say. So but I don't know if it makes sense to you. Whoever listening. But I just be out. I do this all the time, bro. I do this all the time. And even sometimes when I'm on the phone, I'm doing. And you know what? I do this regardless of what's going on. If I'm drinking a little bit, I'm doing this. If I'm sober, I'm doing this, bro. If I get high, I'm doing this. Like I always come back to just I don't want to call it monologuing, but just talking. Because even if I'm not talking to somebody, bro, I would just come out here and I just be like, bro, what are we doing? Man, man. I want to start a podcast or something, bro. I want to start a podcast. 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 I want to start We just get fucked up and talk about stuff. How much shit you think get fixed? How much shit you think get fixed if niggas just started getting fucked up and just talking about shit? That shit would be funny, bro. That's all we need to do. Get fucked up and talk about it. But I don't know. I don't know. Some people. Not everybody's a good person to get fucked up with. I know a lot of grown ass men that can't control that alcohol, bro. But I also have some times where I spazzed out, and you think about what you did in the morning. It's like, bro, why? What the fuck would I be doing that shit, bro? Why would I be doing that? Oh, that's what I was saying earlier, but that's a boldness to you think about stuff. I don't think you think about stuff more when you're drunk. I think you just everybody's talking about it because you're not afraid to talk about it at this point. That boldness. Wow. I don't know. I forgot what I was saying. Damn, bro, I do that shit a lot too. I just be going, man. I just be going, and then I just lose it. That's another reason why I wanted to record, just in case I just wanted to retrace some thoughts. Bro, I don't be knowing if I'm gonna upload these or not, bro. At the end of everyone, bro, I'm like, man, why don't I even do that, bro? And then I really don't even be. My thoughts don't really be complete, so I don't even be done thinking. And then I'll keep talking after I'm done, and it's like, bro, why didn't I just leave the phone there? why don't I just leave it there and just get everything? I don't know, bro. Listen, sometimes it take time too, though. Sometimes it take time. How you feel about one thing right now might not be how you feel about it later. Let your thoughts develop and shit like that. I don't know. That's a lot of I don't knows, bro. And we act like it's not, man. We act like, and you know what? Not even that, bro. We always so quick to jump on some bullshit, bro. Why the fuck is it 7 days in a week and I'm working 5 out of the 7? Why? Why is that going on? Well, I'm not even now, but like when that was happening, why was it happening? why were we okay with that? Man. Hey, man. Capitalism and all its whatever, and all the good things in it, which, bro, I'm not a. In all the good things it has, it's a lot of stuff that's just problem. Like, it's gonna. These things, racism and all that stuff, I think it's a symptom. Not a symptom, like a bad thing, but like a side effect. It's a side effect of capitalism. Yeah, capitalism just at its core brings a lot of I'm on your ass, bro. Like, because it's essentially it's just competition, bro. Niggas is stepping on top of each other. And we live in a pressure cooker. If everything was going according to plan, like if you know, we live in everyday life. This Corona thing not going on. It's still kind of a pressure cooker of a place to be. Well, you working all day, bro. From 9 to 5. 9 to 5. And that's not that bad, bro. 9 to 5 is not that bad. I just came from a place where I was working 12 hours a fucking day, bro. 12 and a half, really. Because you get a lunch break, you get an hour lunch break in the middle of the day. But that time really not yours. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. I'm still in Afghanistan, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still not where I wanna be. So we do that. Yeah. So 9 to 5 not that bad. 9 to 5 not that bad, bro. But still, that's fucking crazy. To be doing that 5 days out of the week. 5 days out of the week, out of 7, I feel like is crazy. And you wonder why people go so hard on the weekends. Niggas be getting fucked up on the weekends, bro. Some people get in where you fit in, man. Some people drink like, nigga, we got off work early. What you doing? I don't know, bro. I do not know. Hey, man. Damn, bro. I'm fucked up. But I mean, shit. We in a weird place, bro. I was telling my nigga yesterday, bro. This feel like raw energy, bro, just waiting to explode. But I don't know. Not. I feel like if we harnessed it, we can make a lot of good changes, bro. A lot of good changes. So it's not all bad pent up energy. If we play our cards right, and I'm not even as people, bro. That's an issue that I got with this race thing. We doing a lot of like everybody's just trying to work, bro. Everybody wants to be successful. And that's what I feel like is at its core, bro. Everybody that go back to those capitalism, that side effects, bro. The side effects of capitalism. Everybody don't want to be outdone, especially as a whole, by any one side. That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like to me. But like, nigga, we working for people. We working for people who are using what you're doing to make almost 10 times your 15 times your salary. You know what? You know what I'm saying? And that don't come with no race. That's all of us as a whole. That's what we doing as a whole. We watched a nigga with a fucking island, bro. I don't want to use the word traffic, but like set up some bullshit where you could just go over here and have sex with whoever you want. That is who is paying people. You know what I'm saying? And maybe there's some good ones too. But that was a scary thing to me, bro. That was a real scary thing, man. Cause that shit did not look unorganized, man. It wasn't just like, hey, bro, come over here, come. That shit looked fucking like crisp. That thing looked organized, man. And it's like, and that's just that's just what we know about. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we fucking know about, bro. And that's who we know about. I feel like I feel like that's not that, not the Epstein thing, not the Epstein case. That should not be our focus. But like, just up there, bro. Why am I working so hard so that these niggas can be making so much more than me, bro? We not work. I feel like when I work, when I was working, I was like, I got to a point where it was like, bro, why, why is this okay, bro? And I don't mind working, bro, but it's not. It don't seem to be worth what I'm doing. Like, I'm playing a part in this system of bullshit y'all got going on, bro. And y'all getting some crazy cuts, man. Y'all getting some crazy cuts, and I'm not. Why? Why isn't what I'm doing, me playing my part? Why is it not worth more? Why is it not worth more? Why do you have a fucking yacht and I don't? You know what I'm saying? Why do you got a jet? Why did that nigga have a fucking island, bro? Why? Why did he have an island? We playing our part just like you playing your part. And speaking of, like, bro, we let a bunch of people who was bitching and moaning about giving motherfuckers $15 an hour call us mission essential. We let a bunch of niggas that that was trying to stop you from getting $15 an hour call you mission a fucking essential, bro. And then we watch a fucking billionaire build an island, or buy an island and start raping a bunch of girls, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why? What we got going on, bro? What we got going on? It's a strange time, bro. It is a strange time, bro. Man, what you do, man? What do you do, yo? What the fuck do you do, bro? You can't just up and fucking just stop. Can we? Didn't we? Isn't this what we just did? Isn't this what we just did? We just up and everything just stopped. This is exactly what we just did, bro. So we can do. Yo, we've been made fun of, bro. A nigga, I was, bro. I was working with some niggas, bro, and we was talking about Monopoly, and he told me some shit that I thought was so funny, and I never really, like, you always think about Monopoly, and it's like, yo, that seems like how it should be done, you know. Whatever moves you make, that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas that did it was like, here, I'm gonna let y'all practice doing this shit or like figure out how to do it for fun. For fun. I don't know, bro. Niggas is making fun of us, bro. We know it. We got it. We just stopped. Everything just stopped. Everything just stopped. Now this is another thing that I'm not talking about no race shit, bro. Not right now. Cause I definitely got some ideas about that shit too. But that's not what I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about no black or white shit. I'm talking about like these niggas up at the top, bro. The top 1%. Bro. In the Six Sigma class, they got this concept called I think the 80-20, where 20% of your company makes 80% of the difference. You know what I'm saying, of the work, of the impact on the company. But 80% of the profits go to the like the top, whatever. And that's sick because, and bro, I think it's like 10%. 10% of the people got like 75% of the fucking wealth. these ratios are not even like famous people should be a little upset. You know what I'm saying? Even like famous people should be like, bro, what? Because that's not them. They're not in the top 10%. These fucking Kevin Hart might be making a lot of money, but I don't think he top 1%. You know what I'm saying? Top 10. I don't think he might not be top 10. Bro, it's countries out there with like buildings made of straight gold. I don't know, bro. When you talk about like wealth in the world, it's a this I don't know. And what they got going on, bro? What you think? Because I know the top 1% here in America. I know they got some shit going on, bro. I know they got some shit going on. But what the fuck do you think the top 1% of the fucking world got going on? Now you got different cultures in there too, bro. Damn, man. I don't know. I do not know. Well, like I said, bro, I just be out here just provoking my own thoughts, I guess. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. And it's nice day out here. It's not hot. It's not hot at all. So that's cool too. Yeah, I don't know how my voice sound, bro. I don't know. I don't know about the whole editing process of this, bro. Cause I don't never. I'll start over, for sure. I'll start over. Like that's not my first one. For sure, I'll start over. But to cut something out, I don't feel like it. For what, bro? For what? Why? And then what? What did I say that's gonna get me in trouble? I'm just out here fucking talking shit. I ain't doing nothing. And I'm not, bro. I'm not. I'm just talking about like. I'm not nobody like famous, bro. But if this shit blow up, bro, I'm not gonna go back and take down nothing I fucking said, man. Cause I'm like, bro, that's okay. I didn't say nothing that wasn't okay. I don't think, bro. And if you got a different opinion, yo, just let me know. Let me know, and then we'll talk about that. We'll get through it, bro. I don't know, bro, because I had some. I've been having some like fucking do not pass go moments out here, bro. Where it's like, I got something for your ass, bro. you like because we go back to the race thing, bro. That's not the same as this police brutality thing. They should be handled on two different fronts. Cause I mean, it's a black component to it, but bro, I seen a fucking. I think I told about this in one of the other videos too, bro. That white boy, man, that was one of the sickest videos I've seen, bro. He was clearly a kid, but also clearly that cop, that was he might have had some practice runs before or something, but that was his first time like in a hectic situation. Well, that's what it felt like, bro. That's why it was kind of like sad to see, because both of them, it seemed like the cop was about to start crying. you know, before when he thought he had to shoot him, and after he shot him, both times it felt like he was about to. So it's not like he. I don't think he wanted to do that. I think he was ill trained. I think he was poorly trained, bro. Now, what I'm saying is that shit don't fucking happen in the goddamn special forces. That shit don't happen in Ranger. That shit don't happen in them fucking sales where they they making little ass mistakes like that. That shit. Not to say that they don't make mistakes, but ain't no rookie shit going on. Ain't no rookie shit going on, bro. And these ain't the type of people that's just. That's a certain. Everything, bro. Basic wasn't so fucking physically hard. Basic training wasn't physically like. I don't think basic training was physically tougher than like skills camp. I think skills camp is a little bit more like physically challenging. And I'm not the most in shape dude, but as far as like what you doing and how often you doing it, yeah, I think skills camp was way harder. If you ask me. But mentally though, that was there's no question. Basic training was mentally it was exhausting. It was mentally fucking exhausting, bro. Waking up and to like niggas yelling at you after you was up all fucking day doing nonsense. Yeah, mentally, basic was different. I told myself the thing is, but it wasn't as like it didn't matter. It didn't matter if you let basic mentally break you, you were still gonna fucking pass, and that bothers me a little bit. That bothers me. Some people definitely did snap and they quit. Some people did quit, but a lot of people that made it shouldn't have. But we definitely did have some names crossed off. But anyway, I don't know. Oh, sorry. I don't know. It seemed like but that's my thing with the cops. I feel like they need all of them have to be going through something where it sucks, bro, and they got each other's back, like because that's one thing that you definitely do get from basic. So because I don't want people to think I don't have a problem with cops sticking together. I have an issue with there's a lack of accountability though. There's a huge lack of accountability, and it seems everywhere. Which I guess is how it's supposed to seem for us. But like niggas not even going to jail though either. You know what I'm saying? It's not like nobody's been held accountable of this. And bro, some shit go wrong in the military, bro. They relieve whole chains of command, bro. They will relieve everybody. Whole chains of command get dealt with, and it's like, where's that? Where's that? But that's besides them just not being the point of them not being. It's not. And then even if like in the special forces, you gotta go through selection, and even if you pass selection, you can still get paired out for being a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of cops I'm okay with. I'm okay with those types of cops. I'm okay with those types of cops. If those were cops, I'm okay with that. And I'm not talking about people who okay, so like If you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit, bro. And we can't help that. So, but a piece of shit like SF soldier is not the same as a piece of shit fucking cop. Even if that cop and that soldier are the same person. I don't know if that makes sense. But like even if I'm in SF, I'm a piece of shit, but I'm surrounded by fucking people who I know got something for my ass, bro. If I start doing some bullshit, I'm not, I'm still an SF soldier. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on the up and up. You take that same soldier and you put him in the place like the police force. That is, he's not making the same choices. He's not making the same choices. Not only that, I really don't give a fuck if you got something for me or not, because I got something for y'all. I know y'all not cut like me. But now y'all not even y'all in agreements for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm doing is not even that big a deal. So I didn't care before because I'm gonna fuck you up, but y'all let me do it. Y'all let me do it. So that's what I'm saying. So the culture, everything has to change. It can't just be. We can't take SF soldiers and put them in a police force and expect everything to just get better. Structurally, everything has to change. Structurally, it has to be a place of the caliber of men as SF, so that they check each other. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all, bro. I hope that these things make sense, bro. I hope that these things make sense as I'm expressing them. Again, I don't even know if I'm gonna put it out, but normally after I say that, after the video, I just kind of upload it because I don't want to be no bitch. Like I don't want to think about it, so I just put it out there because I have to get behind this whole being afraid to just do it. I want to do it, so just do it. I have to embrace that a little bit. So yeah, I always say I don't know if I'm gonna put it up, bro, and I legit be thinking, bro. But as soon as I start, I'm like, know what? Let me just put it out there, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do, bro. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. I don't know, man. I like it though. That's one thing I did like about this shutdown, bro. I got a lot of time to do what I felt like doing. And there's something to be said about that, bro. Something to be said about that. It's these stresses. These stresses is when it gets tricky, bro. These stresses is where it gets fucking tricky. Cause I'm not out here struggling like a lot of people struggling. I'm not doing that bad for myself. This my house. I got fucking. It's 3 cars out front, bro. I'm not doing that bad. But when you think about just having to pay that fucking bill, it's a stressor that you just don't like. So all this free time, I'm doing what I want, but like everybody is not doing what they want, and I'm upset, bro. I'm not a happy camper. Bro. I've been real like angry these past couple days just because of those stresses, bro. And they not even hitting me like they hitting some people. That should bother a lot of people. That should bother a lot of people. But I can tell you who those stresses ain't hitting, bro. There's a level out there where you don't understand things. Like you don't understand people, bro. And I'm not talking about these famous guys, bro. You ever look at a picture of like the Rothschild family, bro? Like, why y'all look like that? Why do y'all not understand? Like, if they look like vampires or something, bro. Like something not quite. Like they lacking in a soul or something, bro. Like, there's no expression. There's no like life there. It looks funny, and not just. I'm talking about like families like that. You ever seen pictures like that of those types of people, or even have you seen those people? Bro, they look lifeless. They look lifeless, all of them. And it's like, bro, how are they doing that? I don't know, bro. But I don't know. I do not know. And who are they raising? Who are they advising? Who's following in those people's footsteps? Oh, those people thinking for themselves? Or are they actually following? I don't know. But I know one thing, bro. We shouldn't be okay with that gap. We shouldn't be okay with that gap, bro. We should not be okay with how big that gap is. And you know what? My thing is, I just want. There's this idea behind inflation that I don't agree with a whole lot. This idea that if you give a bunch of people a bunch of money, they're gonna buy up a lot of stuff, and pretty soon there won't be enough stuff. I feel like that's insulting to people who want to build shit. That's stuff that people can't. There's ideas that people can't fund just because they don't got the money. But imagine if they had that. Imagine if they had that money, bro. Imagine if goddamn. Elon Musk. Imagine if Elon Musk came out fucking 40 years ago, 40, 50 years ago. Because he had the money to fund whatever, to put his ideas out there. But he was black. But imagine he was a nigga. Imagine he was a nigga, bro. Or I don't know, somebody get the idea behind a car or like the concept of oil, and now you got a black CEO of fucking Exxon. Imagine that. Imagine that shit, bro. Yeah, we should be real disgruntled about this gap, and what to bring to the reparations is something that I definitely agree with, bro. Yo, y'all created these banks off our backs, bro. Literally off our fucking backs, bro. If you get a business loan from one of these fucking banks, bitch ass niggas that they are, I gotta go to them and get a business loan after we fronted them that shit, bro. We do a lot of being called bitches, bro, out here. I gotta get a fucking business loan. You have to loan me some money after I fronted you this country. We some bitches, bro. We some fucking whores, bro. I don't know, man. I do not know. Damn, it's 40 minutes, bro. It is a lot easier than you. Well, I don't know. If I was talking to somebody, I wonder how that would go. Because now we bouncing ideas off each other. Right now, I'm just talking shit, and I can keep going without nobody interrupting me. I need to do this with some people. I need to do this with some people, bro. And I want to, man. If y'all stumble on this shit, bro, and you want to do this shit, bro, let me know. Let me know. Dang, bro, I just got lost thinking, bro. Thinking about some shit I could have been talking about. That's how it normally happens. A lot of times I don't even really be out here talking. I be doing that lost. I be gone. And even now it shows, but I'm doing a good job of voicing this shit out loud instead of just thinking about it in my head. But I did get caught up just now. I definitely did get caught up. And I mean, it happens. It happens. I'm young. I'm new to the game. Damn, bro. I'm fried. But I like doing this, bro. I'm enjoying myself, bro. I'm enjoying. You know what? I might grab my nuts, bro. I might throw this bitch on fucking Facebook. I might throw this shit on Facebook, bro. Just to do it, just to put it out there. I don't be looking at that shit anyway. For the most part. I might do that and see, and then have my wife check it. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know. We'll see. Bro, but I don't want to have to address nobody, bro. That's my whole thing. I just don't want to have to address nobody. I don't want this. But I don't know. That's my whole thing. But we'll see. I might put it out there. But we not living in a time where we can just be letting shit slide, bro. This ain't that. This ain't that, bro. And I hate feeling like I gotta do it, but we got to. I have to. We have to, bro. Cause sometimes I see some shit and I'm just like, bro, I'm not. I've been tired of explaining, bro. I've been tired of explaining for the longest, bro. Bro, if you don't get it, you don't get it, bro. If you don't get it, you don't get it, bro. Get down and lay down. You don't even gotta understand at this point. You don't gotta understand. So what you gonna do, bro? I'm not talking about like forcing no. I'm not trying to find no racist, bro. I'm not looking for. I think the concept is stupid. I don't think it's something that we should be talking a whole lot about. Because so the fuck what, bro? If you don't like me because I'm black, bro, I ain't okay. Like I cannot do nothing for you, bro. I can't do nothing for you. I can't do nothing for you. The problem comes when I need you for something. That's the fucking issue, and that's what I want to eliminate. That was my thing. I don't want that. We think we need some shit from them, bro. That bugs me a little bit. It really bothers me. I might not put this shit on Facebook. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Bro, another thing, niggas been dying, bro. Niggas been dropping. Niggas really been fucking like hanging from trees in California. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas really been getting taken out. That is another real issue that I don't think a lot of people are talking about. Niggas is really out here dropping, bro. I think a couple of these Black Lives Matter organizers don't need them. Bro, niggas is getting taken out, bro. So that's another thing that's kind of like eerie, bro. That's some movie shit. That is some movie shit. Everything that's going on is just some movie shit, bro. And what you got for that, bro? like these niggas out, yo. If people want to touch you, they can touch you, bro. Especially when you talk about the type of money that they messing with. They got money, bro. They got like you start what a nigga bought an island. He bought an island. Start to worry about like my thing was when I was watching the Epstein shit, I was like, that is what's funding stuff. Well, not that. I'm not talking about that situation. Those type of people, that's what's funding a lot of shit. That's what's funding a lot of shit, bro. Those people like that, is funding a lot of shit. That's because it feel like they racing to see who can make the much money before they die. So they pay because they understand investment. They understand how shit work, bro. So they understand. Look, if we put this out there like this, I'ma fund this so something can happen. And then once y'all doing all that, I know where the money's going. I know where the real money's gonna come in. And you gotta know that that's like a real thing. You have to know that because they fucking bought an island, bro. I can do some shit. I can sway some opinions, bro. I'm pretty sure I can sway some opinions, bro. And you have to know that that's real. You gotta know it. You gotta know it. And I mean, and so what? What are you doing with that? How do you combat that? That's some scary shit. That's a scary thing to think about, man. That's a scary thing to think about. Matter of fact, I don't think it's for nothing that all these videos of these black people getting their asses beat by these cops, and these cops just acting fucking crazy against black people of all age. I don't think it's for nothing that all them things is coming out and hit me in my face like this, bro. It seems real organized. It seems real organized. It's too much, bro. It's overwhelming. It's like, bro, no way. No way is all this stuff happening at one time. And it don't be happening all at one time. But that's how it feels when you're looking at it. Some of this stuff is from years ago. But don't make it no better. But it's like, it's all at, like, it feels like it's just all at once, bro. And I be in this bitch boiling. Like, I be over here stewing, bro. I be so mad. I be so mad thinking about some shit. And then one day I was, again, it's the same shit. I was getting so mad. I'm like, bro, let me take a step back, because this, like, we get into a weird place, bro. We get into a weird place. We have to take a step back and just, because I live in a good neighborhood, bro. I live in a good neighborhood, and when I'm walking down the street, nothing is going on that's making me feel weird other than the fact that I think it feels weird. You know what I'm saying? Everything's really the same. Everything's the same as it was before all this stuff happened. But I'm like, I know he's seen that nigga knee in that man's neck. I know he's seen that, and I know he has an opinion one way or the other, you know? So that's why it's weird. But only because it's being pushed out like that. But we always have had opinions that weren't the same as each other's. Everything is exactly the same, bro. Now, it's just, I don't know, we see all this shit on TV, and we got to take a step back. But bro, again, I go back to the point. This is not for nothing that this shit happened, bro. It is not for nothing. It wasn't. It's not hard to believe that cops is fucking racist. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to believe all this stuff, bro. We as a culture, it's not hard to believe some niggas was stealing some shit. As a culture, we got to do fucking better, bro. To make it, we got to make these actions unacceptable as a community, bro. I think that's how you do it. I know a lot of what you call them people, bro? Like rednecks. The rednecks. I don't even they people, but but yeah, I know a lot of redneck people who do stuff. Who they do things within their culture, not because they're racist, just because it's within their culture and to do them, and that's not right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that's right, but they're not racist. You know, does that make sense? At least not racist to like they don't have no ill intent. It's just in their culture. That's a thing. It has to be discussed. That has to be discussed, bro. Yeah, because we had because first of all we gotta understand who the enemy is, bro. The enemy is not these people that that's in the same economy as you. Yo, we all working together to keep this bitch moving. You know, we already work together more often than we fucking don't. It's these people who live in a they're not in this economy. They're not in this economy. I'm not. Let's bring it. I'm not. He not competing like how we competing. And that's what's crazy. They have a lot of impact, but they're not keeping this bitch moving. Why they got so much control like that? And we the ones that's keeping this bitch moving. I don't know. It's raining, bro. I'm ready to go inside. You know, whatever.